Busch Stadium, downtown St. Louis. The Cardinals hosting the Milwaukee Brewers, and it's the second game of a 4-game series. The Cardinals won here last night by a score of 1-0.
It's baseball time here at Busch Stadium. Glad you're with us. Drew Rom is ready to rock and roll. Brad, he got out early to face the Brewers.
Making just his 6th big league start. Cardinals got him from the Orioles at the trade deadline. Canna, ground ball through the right side. And a base hit. Starts this game for tonight's DH, Mark Canna.
Yeah, shocker, Mark Canna getting on base.
William last night went 1 for 3 with a walk and a strikeout.
And a swing and a miss takes care of Contreras. Rom crossfires him for out number 1. Little pop into shallow center. That'll be no trouble for Tommy Edman. Little hop as he makes the play. And after a leadoff single, 2 quick outs. This is Willy Adames. Strike 3. Crossfired Willy Adames. And after a leadoff hit, Rom strikes out 2 of the next 3 he faces in a scoreless top of the first.
And Trevor McGill making his 2nd start of the season for the Brewers. This will be a brief start for Trevor McGill.
And Colin Ray already getting loose in the Brewers bullpen.
He'll pitch to Lars Nootbaar, Paul Goldschmidt, and Alec Burleson.
And a line drive down the left field line. Nootbaar spoils a pitch. And he's got a single to start the game for the Cardinals. Nootbaar got a great jump. Goldie saw that. Contreras' throw had no chance. And Nootbaar steals his 11th base. So Goldie takes a strike. That earns Nootbaar the stolen base. And now a hit could make it 1-0.
Struck him out with a nasty breaking ball. First strikeout for McGill. Able to come back and get Goldschmidt.
1 out for Alec Burleson.
Alex 6 hits in his last 5 games, hitting .242 on the year. Driven toward the gap in left center. That ball's well hit. That ball is down, and it's going to bounce into the Brewers bullpen. Alec Burleson with an opposite field double gives the Cardinals a 1-0 lead. That ball was smoked. So a 6-game hit streak for Burleson, 36th RBI, and now Arenado hits. Burleson takes off. He'll try to steal third. He'll get in safely. Did he hurt himself sliding headfirst into the bag?
Take a look at these hand coming in. Ah, the fingers right there on that left hand.
And already a 1-0 lead. Burleson's going to stay in the game. And Arenado back to work with a 1-1 count. High fly ball, well hit toward right. Frelick is going to have room, but that's going to be plenty deep enough, you figure. Here comes Burleson. He will score standing up. It's RBI 93 for Arenado, and the Cardinals have a crooked number here in the first inning.
It's a 2-0 Cardinals lead. Trevor McGill, 1 inning of work. Call to the pen, brings in Colin Ray. He's going to be the bulk guy today for Craig Counsell. Struck him out. 95 on the black on the outside corner.
And Paul Goldschmidt coming to the plate here for the Cardinals. 0-2 pitch. Lined out to right, but in the tracks of Sal Frelick. Moves to his left a couple of steps and makes the catch. And a 0 put up by Colin Ray in the bottom of the 2nd.
William Contreras to the plate. Brewers, as Lane, have struggled to get runs across. 1 run total since Saturday.
Contreras out to left. Way back and gone. The Brewers are on the board on a solo homer by William Contreras. Well, his brother went deep yesterday. Little brother goes deep today.
Wilson's last night was definitely the difference maker. The only run scored, but Contreras not to be outdone. Punishes left-handed pitching.
Cuts the deficit in half.
And the Brewers have a threat to tie the game here in the 4th inning.
Second time the leadoff batter has been on against Rom. Tying run at second base for Donaldson.
Lined hard and fair past third base. That one rolling all the way into the left field corner. It will tie this game. The round third, Adames in to score. Josh Donaldson replaces Willie at second base. He has a run scoring double, and we've got a brand new game in the 4th. 2-2 the score in St. Louis. And now the go-ahead run is at second with nobody out for Tyrone Taylor. Ripped and past the lunge of Arenado into the left field corner. It's a doubles party. Around third comes Donaldson. He'll score. To second base, Tyrone Taylor. He's given the Brewers the lead in the 4th inning. It's an RBI 2-bagger. 3-2 Milwaukee has taken the lead for the first time in the series.
And still nobody out for Sal Frelick.
Line drive pulled into shallow right center. In comes Jordan Walker, goes into a dive. He misplayed it. It flew over his outstretched glove. Around third comes Taylor. He will score. No relay throw. How about 4 doubles in a row as Frelick moves into second base? It is an RBI two-bagger for Sal, and the Brewers lead it 4-2.
Second walk issued by Rom, and he may not be long for this game.
And Woodford will have Mark Canha as the first batter.
Little chopper out in front of the plate, throwing to second, the catcher Kisner for one, back to first, not in time. Brewers get a run. Boy, Kisner decided to try to turn a double play on a swinging bunt that only made it out in front of home by maybe 2 or 3 feet, which allows Frelick to score the 4th run of the inning. Brewers have a 5-2 lead.
So 2 quick outs for Colin, and now here's Richie Palacios.
Richie Palacios has walked twice tonight. A swing and a high fly ball. That's deep down the right field line. In the corner at the wall. It's a goner. A home run for Richie Palacios, his 5th of the year. Now the Cardinals are down 5-3.
And he has been really fun to watch play.
Well, his last 4 hits have been home runs. That's his first home run at Busch Stadium.
So a walk, then a wild pitch, but no advancement of Goldschmidt yet, with Richie Palacios tasked with the job of trying to get Goldschmidt home.
A ground ball to first. Backhanded by Santana. He'll take it to the bag, and Uribe puts up a 0 in the 7th inning. A good bounce back. After Uribe, on to the 8th in St. Louis. Brewers up a deuce. There's Monasterio. Infield comes up for St. Louis. Would love to bring Taylor home. Give that bullpen a little bit more breathing room. Fly ball to right. Back is Walker. That is deep enough to get Tyrone Taylor home. A sacrifice fly as Walker's throw goes all the way through, but not even close to getting Tyrone. A huge insurance run driven in by Monasterio.
The Brewers with a 6-3 lead, and that'll get Willie Adames to the plate. Adames through the left side and into left field for a base hit. Contreras is rounding third. He's on his way home. Here's the throw home. It's offline. Brewers push that lead to 7-3. And for Willie, he drives in his 78th of the season, and the Brewers now with a 4-run advantage. Andrew Chafin is on to try to finish this one off for the Brewers. They enjoy a 7-3 lead as we go to the bottom of the 9th inning.
Just like that, the tying run is in the on-deck circle as Arenado's coming to the plate.
It is a 7-3 lead, but the Cardinals have runners on the corners here.
Ground ball to third. Donaldson has it. Goes to second, one to first. Double play, ball game over. Win number 700 in the managerial career of Craig Counsell. Brewers even up the series of the 7-3 victory. Number 700 for Craig, and that magic number down to 6 to win the division.